Narito tayo sa isang activity event at part of the CPTEX 2024, and we are here in the Western Visayas and the Department of Tourism. Kasama po natin ang Regional Director na si Ma'am Krisma Rodriguez. Ma'am, good morning.
Mabuhay, magandang hapon, and welcome to our booth.
Yes. So ma'am, gusto lang namin malaman ano yung mga pangmalakasang mga destinasyon na meron dito sa Western Visayas.
So first off, magandang umaga sa inyong mga manonood, no? And we are very happy to be part of the Central Philippines Tourism Expo as one of the host regions of Central Philippines, no? It was last year, the first CPTEX was held in Iloilo City in our region, Western Visayas. So our region is composed of 6 provinces currently. Of course, we have Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Guimaras, Iloilo, and Negros Occidental. However, with the passage of the law that says the creation of the NIR, soon ang Negros Occidental will be separated from Western Visayas. Pero let's not dwell on that because currently hindi pa naman siya. They're still drafting the IRR. So part of Western Visayas are our 2 highly urbanized cities, which are Iloilo City and Bacolod City. Siguro I'd be very proud to inform everybody that our region has the most number of UNESCO inscribed parang titles, no? So just last year, Iloilo City was inscribed the UNESCO Creative City for Gastronomy. This is the first and only in the country. And I think if you've been to Iloilo City, siguro naman talagang mapapasarap kayo sa lahat ng mga pagkain namin. But it's not just having about good food, no? But it's the whole ecosystem of the production and consumption side of food, no? There are our farmers, no, the producers, and of course the whole ecosystem of those that are involved in the preparation of good food. And it's not just about having good food and the whole ecosystem of it, but it's also about yung pagtulong sa mga farmers and making sure that the history and heritage and culture of the city and the province are put forth into the preparation of food. And also, if you are aware of the Miagao Church, that's also one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the country, along with the other churches in the Philippines. And also, makikita ninyo sa aming Aklan, the Pinyang handloom weaving is also one of the UNESCO tangible cultural heritage. So these can be found in Western Visayas. We also have the best festivals in the Philippines. You know about the Ati-Atihan Festival, which is actually the mother of all festivals, which is in Calibo, in Aklan. Yes. Dinagyang Festival of Iloilo is also one of the best. In fact, it has won the Aliwan Festival for 2 consecutive years, and it has also won previously in the Aliwan Festival. So last year we were champion, this year again we are champion. And second place,
Aliwan Festival. Doon ginanap po yun sa Manila.
And the second place is also went to one of the towns of Iloilo province, which is Maasin. So medyo kami yung to beat when it comes to festivals. And of course, we have the Mascara Festival of Bacolod City. So this is celebrated every October. It's annually, and it's getting bigger and grander every time we celebrate the Mascara Festival. So I like to invite everybody. No, we also have, of course, Antique. Weaving is also one of the in thing in Antique, no? It's where the mountains meet the sea. The one I'm wearing now has actually been woven in Antique, in Bugasong. And of course, Capiz, you all know, Capiz is the seafood capital of the Philippines, where you can find, we're abundant in seafoods, crabs, seashells, etc. All of those you can enjoy in Capiz. Guimaras, ano meron sa Guimaras?
Swedish mango crackers.
Oh, yeah, the
Best
sweetest mango.
Yes, and we have actually brought the Manggahan Festival for this year's CPTEX here in Puerto Princesa. So if you were here during the opening, the performances that you saw yesterday is all from Gimeras, from Manggahan Festival. And tonight, we're co-hosting the dinner with Region 5. We'll also be presenting Manggahan Festival.
Wow.
So we have a lot to offer. So we'd like to invite everybody to visit Western Visayas. We have a direct flight from Puerto Princesa to
Uy.
Iloilo City
Yes.
every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So we're expecting everybody to visit Iloilo City and visit Western Visayas. We'd like for everyone to experience Western Visayas.
Grabe, MJ.
Grabe,
Introduction pa lang ni ma'am, parang speechless.
Kaya
Pero wala na
nga,
tayong
diba?
matatanong, parang lahat binigay na eh.
Thank you very much.
Grabe, ma'am, isa lang sa ngayon ako ang tumatatak talaga sa akin yung isa sa mga sikat na talagang destination. Correct me if I'm wrong, if it's in yung Boracay is part pa rin ng ano.
Yes.
Yun, grabe ba? Pang
Boracay is in
malakasan.
Aklan Province.
Grabe, so meron tayong Bacolod, meron Iloilo, Antique, Negros, Capiz, Aklan. Lahat po ito, ma'am. Yung mga destination nito ay talaga namang welcoming sa lahat ng mga turista. And at the same time po, paano po ba ang tourism industry sa bawat mga provinces ng Western Visayas po? I mean, yung status by four. Sa mga probinsya po dito, ano po yung talagang mas lumalamang?
You know, we're very lucky because we have, I think, the most number of airports in any province in the country. We have the international airports in Calibo, Iloilo, and Bacolod Silay. We also have airports in Rojas City and Capiz, of course, Caticlan. And so that's, and of course, we have an airport in Antique. So we have 5 airports in the region.
Wow, that's
So that means connectivity is not an issue. If you want to travel from Manila or Clark, so we have direct flights from Manila, Clark, Cebu, Davao, Puerto Princesa,
Puerto Princesa.
Cagayan de Oro, and General Santos
City.
And we hope that it's going to be a hub very soon.
Parang almost on the center of destinations lahat ang meron sa Western Visayas. Any question na gusto niyo idagdag?
One of the things that came into my mind, so I'd like to ask if you do have community-based sustainable tourism in your region.
We have a lot. In fact, it's an internationally awarded ang aming mga community-based tourism
Wow.
organizations. One example is in Sagay City. We have this community there that works, that are, alam mo yung tourism doon, the tricycle drivers are trained community guides.
Wow.
No? And of course, we have an island there, Suyak Island, where every tourist would come back or would go home with memories and experiences. That's talagang we have testimonials pagdating sa experiences nila there. We also have the women's group in Sipalay City that's also in Negros Occidental, which is also internationally known. It's a green destination. Sagay City, Bago City, and Sipalay City, all in Negros Occidental, are all green destination awardees.
Wow.
So these are, ito yung strength, I believe, ng Western Visayas because of the presence of all these community-based tourism organizations who are, the heart and soul of tourism in these countrysides.
Wow.
wala
Thank
na
you so
po
much for the wonderful answer. So,
And at the same time, we as a tour guide, it is also a privilege na meron tayong ganitong na-witness na mga information
Yes, exactly.
in the Western Visayas. Kasi, you know what, here in Puerto Princesa, we have also a lot of destinations na may offer with our tourism, with the tourism industry. And at the same time, we have this gathered different places, mga turista, na talaga naman, other from Iloilo, marami kaming nai-encounter. So, from your yung binigay niyo mga information, it is also parang testimonial na talagang ang Western Visayas ay isa talaga sa mga destination maliban dito sa Puerto Princesa na isang kagalakan na naitayo dito ang pangalawang CPTEX event. At the same time po may bibigay pa po kami mga informasyon para sa mga Western Visayas destination po dahil po sa inyong naibigay niyo po sa amin at
Thank you very
maraming salamat
Thank
po.
you very much.
Any last message sa inyo?
I've been to Liagyao Church before in Ilocos. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
And I as well as Capiz, when I was a kid, I've been to Boracay as well. So I really do hope na we Palaweños can go there one of these days. So we'd love to visit your region.
Thank you, thank you. So we hope to be able to strengthen the routes that we have, the direct flights. I was informed that the flights are 85 to 100% full each time. So we hope to be able to strengthen that, and would like for you to experience Western Visayas.
Great, that's great.
To close our interview, ma'am, any short message para po sa ating mga kaibigan dito sa Puerto Princesa to come and visit the Western Visayas and experience in different regions.
Thank you very much again for this opportunity.
Thank you.
To be able to speak with your viewers and invite them to come to Western Visayas and experience the beauty and wonders of nature and of course the warmth of people. Maraming salamat. Come visit us, experience Western Visayas, and love the Philippines.
Yeah, love the Philippines!
Love the Philippines!
Maraming salamat and mabuhay!
Mabuhay!